Welcome, Aries, to your December 2024 reading, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates Christmas where you are. Can you believe we have reached the end of another year? Now, Aries, I've done a new set of those free mini readings that people have requested. So check out your notifications. If you have requested a mini reading, a free one, and you haven't received it yet, please be patient. I'm slowly working through them all. Now, I am no longer offering free mini readings. I'm noticing that people aren't actually coming back and listening to them. So if you would like, I'm knocking my camera there. If you would like a mini reading, please leave a donation. In the comment section, put your question or what you'd like me to focus on. I'll shuffle my cards and I will leave a link to your reading. I'll film it just like I am now, and I'll leave a link to your reading in response to your comments. So it doesn't have to be $1 million, but at least if you are paying for it, I know you're serious about watching it and I won't be wasting my time. I'll bump you up the queue as well, so you don't have to wait for me to get through everyone else. Now, let's get into your reading. Now, you start out the month with some wonderful energy. You've got the Four of Swords and the Sun, the best card in the deck, and I feel there's real healing here for you. The Four of Swords is you taking some time out, a well-deserved break, and just recuperating, rejuvenating, relaxing, closing the door on the outside world, and just healing, meditating, getting in touch with, that quiet space within you. You might actually be going away on a retreat. You might be going on a holiday, just to someone's place where you can, as I said, just unwind. So it's really beautiful, beautiful energy. I feel like you need it as well, because that the Four of Swords is right above the 10 of Wands. Now, this, I don't know if I mentioned it, this is the Arthurian tarot deck, and this is all based on King Arthur and the Knights. So if you notice that some of the names of the cards are a little different, that's why. But the 10 spears, or spears 10, is the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you've really been burdened. You've been working really hard. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders here, Aries. And this is absolutely coming to an end. You have the Washer at the Ford, which is the Death card. And this is the ending of, like I said, quite a burdensome time, and it's releasing you from that. Whenever there's that ending, there's it's a rebirth. Whenever there's whenever death shows up, it's this rebirth. And it's interesting, you've got the Green Knight, which is the Devil card as well. So for a lot of you, there could be some negative thought patterns, some negative behavior, even addictions, kind of obsessive compulsive addictions and behaviors there, that is really coming to an end as well. And this, look, you've got the Strength card here, Gawain. This is strength. And so you might really be needing to harness that inner strength to overcome a lot of these kind of endings. But I feel like you have so much assistance here. You have got the Lady of the Lake. This is the High Priestess. This is your angels, your spirit guides, your your mentors, I was going to say, in a way, your spiritual mentors here, and you are really tapping into this sacred and secret knowledge. I feel like whenever there is, you've got the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is that situation where on the surface you seem to have everything that you could possibly desire, but there's something that's missing, and it's making you feel a little bit stuck as well. And so by tapping into your that spiritual side of yourself and allowing the answers to come through for you, it is really going to release you from this feeling of actually being stuck here that the devil can talk about. But I feel like for any endings that are coming about or have come about here for you, this was almost like a hidden blessing. When you have the sun that is right above that card, although there is this rebirth that's happening, it is exactly what needed to happen to allow you to be on the path that is going to free you from any kind of repetitive, obsessive, burdensome kind of energies here as well. So I'm really loving that here for you, Aries. But let's get some clarifying cards out. Now, I'm just using my regular Mystical Tarot for the clarifiers. I absolutely love this deck. They are just, the imagery is just so beautiful. So, yeah, but I feel like with that sun, there is no, that is, as I said, that is the best card in the deck. There's illumination here. There's you really seeing things clearly, seeing things for what they are. And what did I say about endings and new beginnings? Now, wow, I'm gobsmacked. The Fool, the Ten of Wands again, and Death, the Death card again. Can you believe this? It's just like the tarot saying, I meant what I said. So there is absolutely a new journey here for you, a new adventure. You can release this. And the Ten of Wands is actually a card of success, because although you've been burdened, although you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders, a lot of responsibility, a lot of workload, whatever it is for you, and it will be different for all of you because this is a general reading, you have actually carried this load very, very successfully, and now you can put it down. Now it's over. Now you can release any of the worries, the burdens, all of that stuff, because there is this absolutely wonderful, new, exciting adventure that is here for you. And you might be required to take a bit of a leap of faith here and just go for it. And there is always a bit of fear, an element of fear when there is a new journey that is coming up here for you. But just do it, Aries. If anyone has the strength, by God, Aries do. You're the emperor. You are the leader. You know how to do this. Now, you could actually be traveling. You might be traveling to a new place, a new country even for some of you. But just, you might have to travel to create this new opportunity here for yourself. But I'm just loving it. Now, you could have a significant Scorpio here. You could have a significant Capricorn. You could have a significant Leo. These are all people as well. So very interesting kind of energy here. You are supported by a lot of people that are going to come in and be able to assist you. But I just like the fact that that rebirth card, the death card, is saying, you know, that stuff that you've been carrying, you can let it go now. There's this wonderful new beginning here for you. And these are major arcana cards, so these are significant life events. And look at that, kaboom. You are showing up in your own reading. The King of Wands, I would normally read as an Aries. I mean, this is any fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But the King of Wands is you being, and showing up in your own reading is you taking control. You know this energy like the back of your hand. Make plans, write lists, be organized, put your ideas into action, put your plans into action. And, you know how to do that. You know how to move forward and action any of your ideas and stuff. You are really an expert at doing that. And delegate if you have to. If you have people in your life that you can rely on to that you feel confident to give you assistance here, you can also do that. But the King of Wands, just such powerful energy, really go-getting kind of energy, you know, and just being able to achieve your desires. You can make things happen with that King of Wands. You know how to do that. 100% Aries. I feel like whenever you show up in a reading, or not only you, but anyone that I'm reading for shows up in a reading, it is saying they have the power, they have control of their life, of their situation, and they're driving forward. So I really love this. This is like just really entrepreneurial energy. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you might even be wanting to start your own project here. And there's almost like a promise here that's going to be fulfilled. Whether this is a promise that you made to yourself or that someone has made to you, there is this fulfillment of a desire when this card shows up. And, you know, you're going to make it happen. Absolutely. I just love this here. You are really the one that is doing this. And look at this. Wow, yeah, I feel like for some of you, you definitely have a significant Scorpio in your life. The Queen of Cups, I would normally read as Scorpio, and you have the death card twice, and that represents a Scorpio. You know, there's a real bringer of change here. Now, this can be any water sign, so a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this is... yeah, as I said, this is a real, I mean, Scorpio, that is interesting. They are the bringer of change. So there could be someone here, water sign, that has created an element of change in your life. But I'm feeling like you are going to embrace this. And the fact that you've got a king and a queen here, although they're not the same suit, I often feel like kings and queens that come out together, they're a power couple. And this is non-gender specific. So this can be two females, two males, male and female, whatever. But this is like two people getting together to create something great here. So, yeah, I feel like this is very nurturing energy as well. You know, whenever you see a queen showing up in a reading, particularly the Queen of Cups, this is nurturing, loving, emotional energy that you can really tap into. And this could be a really nice friend or family member that comes in and helps you out in a time of need as well. But really nice. But gee, bringer of change. Yeah, I think I'm going to call your should call your reading that. And look at this, the Knight of Wands with your happily ever after. This is wish fulfillment. This is getting what you want, Aries, and getting what you want really quickly. That Knight of Wands is dynamic. energy charging in where angels fear to tread. Now, this could also talk about a wonderful relationship here, if that's what your wish fulfillment is. But this is you just having what it is that you desire. And like I said, I feel like this is coming in really quickly with that Knight of Wands. There's change and it's happening for you. Yeah, look at this. I mean, you do have the King of Cups. So you have the Queen and the King. So there is divine counterparts here. This is someone that's really emotionally balanced. Really, they're a good person. I would normally read this as a Cancer. But again, any water sign here. I feel like there could be some sadness as well. Here you've got the Five of Cups, but I'm feeling like you are now in a position where you are able to turn around and look at the two cups that are standing rather than being focused on what has gone. And you're really taking on a lot of this energy, that cups kind of emotional energy. You are able to be quite emotionally mature, because the King of Cups is someone who is very in touch with their feelings, their emotions, and is quite mature and knows how to handle certain situations. So I feel like you are harnessing this energy to really turn things around for yourself on an emotional level, and it's opening up so many possibilities here for you, and you're really going to see them. You know, the Seven of Cups is you being spoiled for choice, you having all of the these wonderful options in front of you. It's just a matter of using the energy of that King of Wands, putting your plans into, first deciding what you want, and secondly, putting your plans into action. And once you've done that, you're off here. And albeit slow and steady, you've got another Knight here. Slow and steady wins the race. I like the Knight of Pentacles because this is a stable movement forward, dependable movement forward as well. There's no going back when you get that Knight of Wands. Although it's not that speedy racing in there kind of energy, it's step by step you will achieve your goals. So I really love that there for you, Aries. Let's just see if there's any other little messages that come out here. Yeah, you're absolutely at a bit of a crossroad. You do need to make some decisions. And I mean, look at that. You got that Knight of Swords again. I think you got the Knight of Swords here, was it? Oh, maybe not. But this is fast moving energy. I'm thinking about, I'm possibly thinking about Pisces. So if you're on the cusp, maybe check out Pisces as well. But fast moving energy, and I feel like maybe you need to make a decision quickly as well. It could be to do with your work. Which direction do you want to go in? Which road do you want to take? You might actually be offered two roles, or might have two ideas in your mind which you want to pursue, but you can only choose one, unfortunately, Aries. So make that decision, make it quickly, and I feel like things are going to start moving forward here. And in that lot, wow, you got the last four cards that came out in that lot. You're leaving something behind, something that was really troubling. You are in that boat, you're headed to calmer shores, and there is celebration. Wow. And 2 3s as well. I feel like that's really significant. The Three of Wands is saying, what are you waiting for? So I feel like you kind of know what you need to do here to move forward. But to have 2 3s, 3s kind of represent creativity, they represent growth, they represent self-expression, and and they are also a need to see clearly where you're headed and to make decisions based upon those goals. So make sure that you are kind of formulating an idea in your mind. Take that time out in that Four of Swords to rest, recuperate, particularly over the Christmas break. Formulate your ideas, formulate your plans, and then go for it here. This is a beautiful celebration. Really awesome time in your life where you can get together with loved ones, friends, family, and just enjoy each other's company. It's really an emotion-filled event. I mean, often this can talk about an engagement, the birth of a baby, a wedding, that kind of stuff, but if that doesn't relate to you, it's just any gathering that is filled with lots of love and emotion. And wow, that Wheel of Fortune, you are so lucky here, Aries, and it might not seem like it sometimes, but luck is on your side. It's like that karmic wheel turning in your favor. And you know, I don't see any negative cards like the Seven of Swords, which might make you think, oh, there's lying, stealing, cheating, so that karmic wheel is not turning in your favor, it's going backwards. So this is really nice luck here for you. Now let's get a final card from the Now I Understand Oracle deck that just always seems to sum things up perfectly. Oh, look at that. Gathering, an invitation to a party in relation to a birthday, engagement, wedding, or other groups of people. Okay, that's definitely connected with the 30 of Cups. So I feel like there is a celebration here for you. I mean, look, it's coming into Christmas as well, but I'm feeling like really happy, emotional event that is going to allow you to really, like I said, change and shift any kind of feelings of depression that showed up. You know, you had the Five of Cups, so any feelings of sadness or depression, getting together with your soul tribe, your family, is really going to allow you to heal and enjoy the future. Enjoy your prospects for the future as well. So we'll leave it there, Aries. I hope that resonated. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Have a wonderful Christmas, and I hope to see you next year. Bye.